Portugal, a land of enchantment and wonder, where history intertwines with modernity and the sea embraces the land with infinite sweetness. With 18 districts, 2 autonomous regions, and a long coastline, this gem of the Iberian Peninsula is an irresistible invitation for those seeking adventure, culture, and extraordinary landscapes. Imagine walking through the streets of ancient cities, feeling the warmth of the Mediterranean sun lighting your steps, or listening to the melodious Fado echoing in the alleys of Lisbon. This is Portugal, a nation that has seen empires rise, and today opens up to the world with the welcoming smile of its people. Get ready to discover fun facts and the most beautiful places in Portugal, a journey that will be a dive into the beauty, culture, and history of a country that never ceases to amaze. Imagine strolling along golden beaches, feeling the warmth of the sun on your skin, and being gently lulled by the sound of the waves. Portugal enjoys one of the sunniest climates in Europe, with over 3,000 hours of sunshine a year in the Algarve region. With over 1,794 kilometers of coastline, it is also one of the European countries with the longest coastlines, making it a favorite destination for those seeking sun and sea all year round. In 2019, Portugal welcomed over 27 million tourists, demonstrating its growing popularity as a tourist destination. But what makes this country so irresistible? Could it be its historic cities, its fishing villages, or perhaps its delicious local cuisine? One thing is certain, Portugal has something to offer every type of traveler. As for the language, Portuguese is spoken by over 250 million people worldwide, being the official language in 9 countries, including Brazil, Mozambique, and Angola. This makes the nation a global cultural connection point, a bridge that unites different cultures and traditions through the language. Portugal is also a cradle of history, hosting more than 150 castles, each with its own unique characteristics. Among the most famous are São Jorge Castle in Lisbon and Óbidos Castle, which offer spectacular views and a dive into medieval history. A concept deeply rooted in Portuguese culture is saudade, a feeling of nostalgia and melancholy, often evoked in Fado, the traditional music that captures the essence of the Portuguese soul. Speaking of food, the pastéis de nata is an iconic Portuguese pastry. A custard tart with a flaky crust, it is one of the most beloved and internationally recognized desserts. Portugal is also one of the world's top consumers of fish per capita, with an average of about 60 kilograms per person annually. Bacalhau, or codfish, is a staple in Portuguese cuisine, with over 365 different recipes, one for each day of the year. This reflects the importance of fishing and the sea in daily life and in Portuguese culinary culture. Finally, this nation is the world's largest producer of cork, providing about 50% of the global supply, with approximately 100,000 tons produced annually. Portugal's cork forests are not only an economic resource, but also an ecological treasure to be preserved. Let's begin our journey through the most beautiful and iconic places in Portugal. Number 1. The Azores. The Azores, an archipelago in the heart of the Atlantic Ocean, is a captivating destination for those who love unspoiled nature and adventure. The 9 islands offer diverse and spectacular landscapes, volcanic craters, blue lakes, hot springs, and green meadows. São Miguel, the largest island, is famous for its tea plantations, the only ones in Europe, and the natural hot springs of Furnace, where you can relax in warm waters. Terceira, with its historic city of Angra do Heroísmo, a UNESCO World Heritage Site, is a gem of colonial architecture that highlights the archipelago's historical significance. The Azores are also ideal for whale watching, offering the chance to spot whales and dolphins in an extraordinary natural habitat. Each island has its own unique character, making every visit an unforgettable experience. Number 2. Óbidos. Óbidos is an enchanting medieval town that seems straight out of a fairy tale. Surrounded by fortified walls, this town is a maze of cobblestone streets, whitewashed houses, and flower-bedecked balconies. Walking through its streets feels like stepping back in time, with artisanal shops, bookstores, and charming cafes. Dominating the town is the Óbidos Castle, one of the best preserved in Portugal, now an elegant luxury hotel, perfect for a unique stay. Each year, the town hosts the International Chocolate Festival, and during this event, you can taste ginja, a cherry liqueur served in chocolate cups. Number 3. Madeira. Madeira, an archipelago located in the Atlantic Ocean, is a true paradise for nature lovers. Known as the Island of Eternal Spring due to its mild climate year-round, it offers spectacular landscapes of lush mountains, dramatic sea cliffs, and verdant laurisilva forests, a UNESCO World Heritage Site. Funchal, the capital, is famous for its blooming gardens, farmers markets, and wine cellars, where you can taste the renowned Madeira wine. An excursion along the levadas, ancient irrigation channels that crisscross the island, provides unforgettable panoramic views. Madeira is the perfect destination for those seeking a blend of relaxation, adventure, and natural beauty in one trip. Number 4. Lisbon. Lisbon, the capital of Portugal, is a city that enchants with its energy and timeless charm. Situated along the Tagus River, it has been a crossroads of culture and history for millennia. Strolling through its streets means immersing yourself in a mosaic of colors and sounds, from the yellow trams rattling along the hills to the melancholic Fado songs echoing in the alleys of Alfama. This neighborhood, the oldest in the city, is a labyrinth of cobblestone streets, colorful houses, and miraduros, the panoramic viewpoints offering spectacular vistas. Lisbon is also a city of grand monuments. The Belém Tower, an icon of the Age of Discoveries, and the Jerónimos Monastery, with its splendid Gothic Manueline cloister, are must-see landmarks. A visit to the Bairro Alto district is essential, renowned for its vibrant nightlife, trendy bars, and restaurants. Lisbon perfectly blends tradition and modernity, offering visitors a rich and unforgettable experience. Number 5. Coimbra. Coimbra, the ancient capital of Portugal, is a city that breathes history and culture. Dominated by its prestigious university, one of the oldest in Europe, it is a place where the past and present coexist harmoniously. Walking through its narrow and steep streets, you can discover architectural gems like the Joanina Library, a Baroque masterpiece, and the city's Romanesque cathedral. The city boasts numerous parks and gardens, ideal for relaxing and enjoying the scenery. A mini-cruise on the Mondego River, offering a unique perspective of the city, is highly recommended. Number 6. Algarve. The Algarve, the southernmost region of Portugal, is renowned for its stunning beaches, dramatic cliffs, and charming fishing villages. With over 300 days of sunshine a year, it's a perfect destination for those seeking sea and relaxation. The cities of Lagos, Albufeira, and Tavira offer a combination of vibrant nightlife, history, and culture. The sea caves of Banadio and the rock formations of Ponta da Piedade are natural wonders not to be missed. In addition to its beaches, the Algarve offers excellent golf opportunities thanks to its world-class courses. The local cuisine, based on fresh fish and seafood, is another reason to visit this fascinating region. Number 7. Guimarães. Guimarães, known as the birthplace of Portugal, is a city rich in history and charm. Declared a UNESCO World Heritage Site, this medieval city is where Portugal's first king, Afonso Henriques, was born. Its historic center is a maze of narrow streets, charming squares, and perfectly preserved historical buildings. The castle and the nearby Palace of the Dukes are two must-see attractions. Walking through its streets feels like a journey back in time, with the opportunity to discover the ancient city walls and numerous museums. Guimarães is also a vibrant and modern city, with a dynamic cultural scene and numerous events throughout the year. Number 8. Faro. Faro, the capital of the Algarve, is a city that combines history, culture, and natural beauty. Its historic center, surrounded by ancient Roman walls, is a labyrinth of cobblestone streets, shaded squares, and historical buildings. The cathedral, located in the heart of the Old Town, offers a wonderful panoramic view from its tower. The city is also the gateway to the Ria Formosa Natural Park, a vast area of lagoons and islands, which is a paradise for nature lovers and birdwatchers. The nearby beaches, easily accessible from the city center, are perfect for a day of relaxation in the sun. Number 9. Sintra. Sintra is a magical place located a few kilometers from Lisbon, known for its castles, palaces, and lush gardens. The Pena National Palace, with its vivid colors and eccentric architecture, is one of the main attractions, set in a natural park offering panoramic trails. The Moorish castle, with its ancient walls and views over the entire region, represents a journey back in time. A visit to the Quinta da Regaleira is a must, a neo-Gothic palace with mysterious gardens, secret grottos, and the famous initiation well. Sintra is also rich in small bars and local craft shops, perfect for a break between visits. Number 10. Porto. situated along the banks of the Douro River, is a city that enchants with its blend of antiquity and modernity. Famous for its eponymous wine, the city offers a wide range of culinary and cultural experiences. The Ribeira district, a UNESCO World Heritage Site, is full of narrow streets, colorful buildings, and cozy restaurants where you can savor typical dishes like francesinha em bacalhau a Gomes de Sá. The majestic cathedral, with its commanding position on the hill, offers spectacular views of the city and river. The São Bento train station, with its stunning azulejos, depicting the history of Portugal, is one of the main cultural attractions. The Dom Luís I Bridge, designed by a student of Gustav Eiffel, must be crossed for a panoramic view of the city, and the numerous cellars in Vila Nova de Gaia are worth a visit for a tasting of the famous port wine. Number 11. Aveiro. Aveiro, often called the Venice of Portugal, is famous for its canals crossed by colorful moliceiros, the traditional boats similar to gondolas. The canals offer a unique perspective to admire the Art Nouveau buildings. The fish market is a vibrant place where you can taste the freshness of local products. The Aveiro Museum, housed in an ancient convent, allows visitors to learn about the history and culture of the region, while nearby beaches like Costa Nova and Praia da Barra, with their striped houses, offer wide stretches of sand perfect for relaxation. Aveiro is an enchanting destination that combines natural beauty with historical charm. Number 12. Braga. One of the oldest cities in Portugal, Braga is a center of faith and culture, known as the Rome of Portugal for its numerous churches and religious monuments. The Cathedral of Braga, the oldest cathedral in the country, is an architectural masterpiece, while the Sanctuary of Bom Jesus do Monte, with its imposing Baroque staircase, offers unique panoramic views. The historic center is a maze of cobblestone streets and charming squares, animated by a vibrant university population. The Garden of Santa Bárbara, with its colorful flowers and ancient ruins, adds a touch of tranquility. Braga is a perfect blend of antiquity and modernity. Number 13. Nazaré. Nazaré is a fishing village on the Atlantic coast, famous for its giant waves and maritime traditions. The beach is one of the most beautiful in Portugal, with a vast expanse of golden sand and towering cliffs. The Situ Promontory, reachable by a funicular, offers spectacular views of the ocean. In this village, fishing traditions are still alive, and the women of the village, in their typical seven-skirt attire, sell dried fish along the beach. Nazaré offers an authentic experience, immersed in the traditions and natural beauty of the coast. Number 14. Cascais. Cascais, a charming coastal town just a short distance from Lisbon, is known for its sandy beaches, lush parks, and refined atmosphere. Once a summer retreat for Portuguese nobility, this town is now a popular tourist destination that retains its aristocratic charm. The town is full of restaurants, shops, and outdoor cafes, perfect for relaxing and enjoying the sea view. The Condes de Castro Guimarães Museum and the Marechal Carmona Park are cultural attractions worth visiting. Cascais is also an excellent starting point for exploring the nearby Guincho coast and the Sintra Cascais Natural Park. Number 15. Évora. Located in the heart of the Alentejo region, Évora is a city rich in history and cultural heritage. Declared a UNESCO World Heritage Site, it boasts an extraordinary collection of historical monuments, including the Roman Temple, the Cathedral, and the Chapel of Bones. The cobblestone streets of the historic center are lined with whitewashed houses, cozy squares, and outdoor cafes. Évora is also known for its traditional cuisine, with typical dishes made from meat and local wine. This city offers a tranquil atmosphere and an authentic experience of rural Portugal. Concluding this visual journey through Portugal, we have moved from the charm of its ancient villages to its most iconic landmarks, discovering not only places, but also curiosities that make every corner of this country unique. We hope that the images and stories shared have enriched your knowledge and stimulated your desire to personally explore the diverse beauty of this nation.